difficult making babies because you end up with a zygote, which then matures into a baby. So I will go through all of the directions and everything. So if you could open up, it's a Word document. Oh, geez. Okay, so open this up. And then I didn't realize it was Word. So you're going to have to open with Google Docs. I'm sorry. I did not realize that. So you just have to make it a Google Doc. I thought it was. All right. So everything that is in gray that I highlighted, I did in a video for you. So that would be, wow, everything just went away. This video right here, Making Babies, Meiosis 1. That is the video, and everything that, like I said, that is in gray is already done. So you don't even have to read it if you don't want to, because I read it out loud as I'm doing the video. And I do go through the questions. So when there's this question right here, it says, figure out which one is the mother and the father, label this on the whiteboard. I do that for you. And then you're just going to explain which one is the mother and father. I literally write it on the whiteboard. So when you hear me, or if you see me writing it down, I give you that answer. So you're gonna write that in there. Then you see more gray. And again, I did all that, and I tell you if it's a boy or a girl. And you're gonna write down how I knew, and then you're gonna write down what you learned, how you can tell if it's a boy or a girl. All right, then we make a new baby by using a penny. I used a penny to determine probability because at first I just picked, and then we are gonna use it like it was actually happening in our body and our cells. So I used a penny where heads represented A because each of the pipe cleaners are labeled, and tails represented B. And I just showed you, so I flipped the coin, I showed you the coin, I moved a chromosome. So again, obviously it's not taking a look around the classroom, and I say that in the video, but you need to think about it. And you can think about it from the video that we just watched. You can think about it from when I asked you in the video that I made. Do you think all the babies are gonna look the same, and then just explain why or why not? Part 2, you guys actually get to do it, and I figured out how you guys can do it. So it says by flipping a coin, so you open up the coin flipper, it literally flips the coin for you. Oops. So I got tails. If I go back here, where does that? I should probably highlight this in a different color. I'll do that for you. There you go. I got tails, so tails, I got a B. So when you guys are drawing this and doing it yourselves, tails represents a B. Let me just highlight this like a red or something. And then you're going to be drawing it on here. So this is one of those drawing things that we've used in our notes before. We used in the other assignment. So you have to double click, and you can either use the tools, or if you have a touch screen, you can like draw on it. Oh, I think I have to select what I want to do though. If you want to draw with your mouse or your hand, you have to use the scribble. Carmine, no, we don't flip a coin for responsibility of a child. So whatever your mom is, you draw like a big one, a little one, and a smaller one, or whatever you see on the document camera that I showed you. But yeah, so like I said, it's not gonna be due until what, Monday? But if you can at least do the gray stuff that I give you answers for, and then we can go over the drawing and stuff again on Monday also if you get confused. So at least get through part 1, which is right here. It stops right here. But if you can at least get that done today, you're in good shape, and then we'll go over in more detail part 2 if you need. You might be able to answer some of the questions underneath too, like what carries heritable information from parents to babies. Probably starts with a C. You can probably write that down. And what we learned about today, the process, starts with an M. You could answer that one. So the rest is work time for you guys. Like I said, this one's due Monday.